Yesterday we worked our way through writing our rough draft from our research note-taking brainstorm page. And so now we've got complete sentences and we're ready to go on to the next stage of writing, which is revising and then editing. So remember that we use ARMS to help us with our revisions. We're looking through our writing to see if there's a place where we could add some sensory details, thinking about how you feel, what you're thinking, what you're tasting, what you're feeling, right? So in here I might talk about how cold it is there, right? I could add some sensory words to help paint a better picture about how cold it is. You're also going to look through and remove words and sentences that don't make sense. So I want you to go ahead and do that now. You can pause the video, look through and see if there's anything to add or remove, and then you may push play when you're ready for the next two. Okay, you're going to read through it again. If there's any sentences or words that need to be moved to another spot, you may do that at this time. And then look to see too, is there a word that you could substitute for a more interesting word? So taking out one word you already have and changing it into a more interesting word. Again, go ahead and pause, check to make sure that you have added, removed, moved, or substituted anything that needs to be changed. Now we're ready to go through and look for cups. So remember, CUP stands for capitalize, usage, punctuation, and spelling. And for this, I would like you to have two color highlighters. You're going to go through and make sure you have all your capitals by highlighting those in one color. So remember, every sentence should start with a capital and also proper nouns. So if you're talking about the Amazon rainforest, that would also need to be capitalized. So go ahead, pause the video, go through, and I want you to highlight all of your capital letters that need to be after every punctuation mark and the beginning of every sentence. Go ahead and do that now. And now we're going to check to make sure that all of your sentences are complete sentences. So read through and make sure that you have a noun and a verb in every single sentence. You may pause if you need more time. And the next thing we're going to do is look for punctuation. So again, you're going to have your second color, and this time I want you to go through and make sure that not only you have punctuation at the end of every sentence, but also that it's the correct one. So for example, my first sentence there, my topic sentence is a question, so I need to make sure I have a question mark. I want you to continue all the way down to the end and make sure that you have a punctuation mark after every single sentence. And then spelling, you can refer back to the research pages that we looked at. Most of those have the correct spelling words or the correct spelling of words that you might want to use in your research paper. So look back and use that as a good resource. Circle any words that you might need mom or dad to help you with. And then make sure that all of your basic sight words are spelled correctly as well. You will need to upload a picture of your arms and cups revisions and edits to schoolwork once you have finished that process. That way we are ready to move forward to our final published copy of our habitat research.